Hello, welcome to the Executive Bite. My name is Kyle Rowland. Today we're going to talk about how we get the solid principles flipped upside down. So when we start to structure our code, when we're building our software, it's really easy to start taking things like the solid principles and thinking that we're somehow serving the code that we're building, which is, if you step back and look at it, it's patently ridiculous. But we kind of get there implicitly, and we start to think that, hey, this is the best practice. This is what we're supposed to do. And our code won't be happy with us if we somehow don't do things this way. To get this right side up and to look at this in the right way, we need to think about the two very specific audiences that we're working towards when we're building our code. There's, first of all, the behavior that we're creating. We're sort of targeting the machine, or you can think of it as we're targeting our actual customer, but we're creating a behavior. That's what the code does for this first audience. For the second audience, it carries through the message of our intent and what we're building and how we think it should interconnect and all these kind of things. That communication helps the next developer, whether that's me or you or somebody else, to be able to rapidly make a change. If I can't understand something, I can't change it quickly. If I can't change it quickly, I can't experiment and put great value into the hands of my customers. So to get it really right side up, to do the design and structure of our software in a way that doesn't sort of lose the lead, and get the solid principles and the thinking around that upside down, we really need to keep our eyes focused on those two audiences strictly. Whenever we talk about how elegant our code is, or how clever, or how interesting, it's really answering the question, or we really should be targeting answering the question, how does it create a behavior, and then balance that against being clear to read and clear to understand, and therefore quick to change. So keep this in mind as you're thinking through your software, as you're building your teams who think through this software, that the best way to approach this is with a right side up mentality, thinking of those two audiences, and then you'll be set to build the best possible software. So this has been the Executive Bite. My name is Kyle Rowland. Thank you for joining me.